Okay, so 10th standard students, a very good morning and warm welcome to this online session of JC English High School. We are in the social science second part and we are now going through the geography part, and that is the chapter 10 major industries of India. In the previous video we have already completed the meaning, importance, industrial system, localization of business, localization of industries, what are the factors which are favorable to put up a industry in a place. And then last what we have done the major industrial areas of our country. Okay, now we will be going through the major industries of India. What are the major industries of India? Okay, we will be describing it. Okay, so first one is the iron and steel industry. This is very much vital for our country. Okay, this iron and steel industry, we are exporting also this iron and steel to other countries also. Okay, we are very good in the production of iron and steel. It is the basis of all other industries. Basis. Why? Iron is needed and steel is needed for other industries also. What they are preparing, they are taking the iron ore, that is the raw material, and they are preparing the product, and the finished product is being used by the other also industries for their benefit. Without that they can't do. Automobile industry, they depends on iron. Okay, there are several other industries we will be discussing here. Okay, so it is the basis of all other industries. Industries like, suppose how one thing I am telling you, for the construction purpose, what we need iron. Okay, without iron we can't do the construction of a building. Okay, if we are making a pillars, okay, for the beam, for the infrastructure, or suppose I am making a factory, so I need a building, so constructing that building we need iron. So this is the basis of all other industries. Industries like engineering, locomotives, machine tools, automobile, agricultural equipment. See, we are seeing that in agriculture we are using the tractor. That tractor, you can see, other than the tire, everything is made of iron and steel. Okay, depends on iron and steel industry. So what are the industries which are depending on iron and steel industry? They are the engineering, locomotives, machine tools, automobiles, agricultural equipments, etc. depends on iron and steel industry. It is the most important metal-based industry in India. Metal-based. Iron and steel, they are metal. Okay, it is the most important metal-based industry in India. The modern iron and steel industry in India was started in 1874 at Kulti in West Bengal. In West Bengal, 1874, the first iron and steel industry was started. But the credit goes to J.N. Tata. We all know about Ratan Tata. Okay, that person is that person's father, J.N. Tata. He is the founder of the main iron and steel industry in our country. But the credit goes to J.N. Tata, who started the Tata iron and steel industry in 1907. Okay, first it came in the year 1874 at Kulti in West Bengal, but that was not that much of not using that much of technology and equipped with machinery like that. Okay, but it started. But the revolution comes with the Tata iron and steel industry. When it was established in the 1907 at Sanchi in Jamshedpur, Jharkhand. Okay, for modern iron and steel industry. Iron and steel industry made great progress after independence. Okay, it started, but after independence a revolution comes under the iron and steel industry. Okay, iron and steel industry made great progress after independence under the 5-year plan effort by the government of India. There are 5-year plan. Okay, these plans are very beneficial for the industries. Okay, means that taxes and all government has levied, reduce the tax and all, so that people can do the business more well. Okay, and even for the labor also. Actually, after the constitution came, means in 1950, all these rules and regulations came. So if any country's rules and regulations came, means it is always beneficial for the individuals as well as the industries. The factors of location of iron and steel industry are as follows. Okay, here we will be discussing about the factors which are very much responsible for growing up or putting up a iron and steel industry. Supply of basic raw material, okay, that is iron ore. Coking coal as a main source of power and hydel power. Okay, coking coal is very much needed for hydel power generation, and power is a very effective and vital thing which is being required for iron and steel industry. Railway transport and port facility. Okay, railway transport should be there so that we can take the mining, that not mining, the raw material from mining. Okay, and port facilities. Plenty of water supply should be good, or else it is not possible to run a iron and steel industry. Cheap labor should be there, labor should be skilled, labor should be cheap, or else it is not possible, because huge labors are required for a iron and steel industry. Capital, of course, iron and steel, you have to do that iron, you will get the iron ore, and you have to do the processing of that iron ore into the iron and steel industry. Okay, so capital, equipment, these are very much needed. Along with that, money is also required. Transport and communication, because those steels and all, you have to, once it is produced, you have to send it to the different parts of the country. Local market and wide market facility. Market facility should be good. Okay, I told you that local market is very much beneficial, because there you can cut down your transportation charges, so it will affect the price. And even the wide market is also required, because throughout the country we need iron and steel. I told you that it is a base of all other industries. Without iron we can't think anything. Even our body is also having iron. Now we will be going for the producing centers of iron and steel industry. Okay, which are the producing centers? There are 14 integrated iron and steel plant in India. Okay, there are 14 integrated iron and steel plant in India. Okay, these are the prominent or significant iron and steel factory or steel plant of India. Apart from that, some small iron and steel industries are there, but these are significant, famous and very prominent iron and steel industry of India. Of these, 4 are in private sector. Okay, of these 14, 4 are in private sector, and the others, means other 10 is remaining, they are in the public sector. They are as follows. First we will be discussing about the private, and then only we will be discussing about the public. Okay, public sector. Okay, so producing centers of iron and steel industry, what we know that there are mainly 14 iron and steel industry in our country. Apart from that, there are small other iron and steel industry, but these 14 are very significant and prominent. Okay, out of these 4 are in the private sector and the rest 10 are in the public sector. What are these 4? Private sector iron and steel industry, the Tata Iron and Steel Industry Company, that is known as TISCO, TISCO. Okay, the Tata Iron and Steel Company, TISCO, at Sakchi in Jamshedpur in Jharkhand. Next is Jindal. These are in the private sector. Okay, they are not being governed by the government of India. Jindal Vijayanagar Steel Limited, JVSL, at Torangalu. Okay, Torangalu is a place in Ballari district. Okay, they are only this Vijayanagar. Jindal Vijayanagar steel plant is there, very famous. Okay, then next is the Ispat Iron and Steel Limited at Dolvi, Raigad district in Maharashtra. Okay, next is Tata Steel Plant at Gopalpur in Odisha. So these are the name of the 4 private sector iron and steel industry. Now we will be moving towards the public sector iron and steel industry. What are they? Indian Iron and Steel Company, okay, IISCO at Banpur in West Bengal, okay. Then Vishwesvaraya Iron and Steel Industry, VISL at Bhadravati in Karnataka. Karnataka and West Bengal are having the mainly this one major iron and steel industries. Okay, Bhilai Steel Plant, Durg district in Chhattisgarh, Rourkela Steel Plant, Sundargarh district in Odisha, Durgapur Steel Plant in West Bengal. Okay, Durgapur, I belongs to Durgapur only. So Durgapur Steel Plant in West Bengal. Then Bokaro Steel Plant in Bokaro in Jharkhand. The Salem Steel Plant at Salem in Tamil Nadu. The Visakhapatnam Steel Plant VSP at Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, then it is Daitari Steel Plant at Daitari in Odisha. Tata Steel Limited at Kalinganagar in Odisha. So Odisha, West Bengal, Karnataka, they are the major producing of this iron and steel industry. In addition, there are apart from this 14 private and public sector prominent and significant iron and steel industry. In addition to that, there are 199 mini steel plants set up in different parts of the country. India is the 8th largest producing country in the world for iron and steel. 8th largest steel producing country of the world is India. So with this we have completed your iron and steel industry. Several small questions will come that write some to this one private sector, this one iron and steel industry or public sector, okay, and what are the favorable conditions. You go through the notes, every details are there in the notes. So see you soon in the next video. Thank you.